Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're not going to have a 7-minute intro and all that, but I will go and always say thank you guys all so much for watching, liking, and everyone who's been very positive throughout the past week. I've had a lot of nice comments on top of that, so thank you guys all so much. As always, you guys are all great. So we're gonna kind of like somewhat return to the is Target restocking tonight type series. So in case you guys see these videos up at night and all that stuff, I'm gonna probably throw my speculation, my thoughts on that as well. If you guys ever are curious on just the pure specific answer on that, always use the timestamps down below to save yourself some time and rambles and all of that. I do kind of ramble a little bit into it just because I think all the actual information put together kind of puts a nice little sense of if it's going to happen or not, or at least my thoughts on it as well. We're also going to go over new stock. We're going to talk about a bunch of other stuff as well, and kind of think about how the next drop may actually happen too, in case you guys are curious on that, the times of like usually when to stay up for, etc. I'll make sure to put those in those videos because I haven't really mentioned that too much and too often on my videos as of recently. So as always, use the times down below, timestamps down below if you guys would ever like. And once again, thank you guys all so much for being awesome. Like I mentioned on my previous video, we had a lot of people kind of going a little crazy. I think a lot of content creators, myself included, are just like, we're all just like, we're trying our best. We're trying to get all the information out there the best we can. So I think everyone just had a little bit of a heated day today. So I can't wait to go and kind of get back in the normal news, back in the normal groove, and make some videos as well. So guys, welcome everyone. Welcome guys. If you guys are new, make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway. Ideally, we want to have that done throughout this week. On top of that too as well, just subscribe if you guys are curious on restock news and all that good stuff. Amazon link is always linked down below. We keep on hearing rumors for more warehouse sales and normal sales, and Amazon is overdue for a restock as well, always linked down below. Twitter and Twitch stream if you guys ever want to say hi on those. On top of that too, we always have the Weeble. You guys go deposit $100 on Weeble and you guys get $25 in free stocks. In Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 with any cryptocurrency and then you guys go get free crypto as well, free Bitcoin. So hi, normal video. I'm excited. If you're excited, leave a like, I guess. I don't know. So for today's video, gonna be a quick, like I mentioned, a few quick things. Number one, in terms of how we kind of think this drop is actually going to happen. So we've been hearing a lot of different rumors, same with my actual Target employee leaks, and a few other content creators as well have kind of confirmed that / agreed with me on this, where we kind of think that it either might be more of a micro restock for everything, so every location might just be having lower stock, but every location will actually have a drop, so maybe just more on the lower 10 end. But we also have been seeing a lot of places through the tweets and Twitter messages that we've been being sent from the community that it does seem a little bit higher on the end, that some places and locales may actually have it be over 15, 20 stock. Even last night, we've mentioned a few times, so even in Hawaii, we've even had places that had like 50 plus stock, which is very good for some of these places that have not had big stock. We've also been speculating throughout the week. I've made some of the videos that it might be regional, or it might even just be for places that may just never had a really big restock before, might be getting stock. On top of that too as well, there's also rumors as well where it may just be more focused on bundles, aka to make money over the tariffs, or on top of that too as well, it may just also be just directly from the warehouses, so stock may not be as indicative of the drop as we may have thought. These are all rumors, nothing confirmed, and we're not 100% sure. I've been saying this all throughout the past week on the video, so just doing a quick recap as well, because I haven't made like a is Target restocking tonight video in around like 4 or 5 days or so. So in terms of new information, I'm going to do the quickly from earlier on today, because it's all throughout today, and a few more new ones as well. And also, thank you guys all for everyone who has scanned the targets, checked the targets. I even had a video. Let me actually pull it up too as well. I've actually got to pull that on up. Someone was very, very nice and actually went and did the actual video as well. So apparently you guys actually can go do videos on top of this. I want to go and show Joseph. Big shout out to Joseph too as well. So I'll show you guys all this in a second over here. But yeah, guys, let me go give you guys all the brand new stock in all of this that we've seen so far. I also have the list and everything too as well. But I want to go and show you guys this. Major shout out to Joseph, who actually went and did the literal video. No one ever does the video of these. So I want to give an extra love for you, but he did say you can go and show him the video too. So if you guys are ever curious as well, if you guys don't even want to have the barcode itself, you can literally just go and type in the actual number itself as well. Basically, I think that's all available online, or I can maybe make a comment down below if you guys want. And it does go and show how much stock is available at your Target as well, even if you don't have the actual barcode itself. So basically do what he's doing. I'll give the actual number that he types down there down below in the comment section or whatever if you guys want to go have that for future reference. So I just want to say just that I don't think I've seen an actual single person so far actually do that in his console. The actual information, in case it was small to see, it was 3-3 in case you guys are curious on that. Some other locations that you guys sent me. Usually I try my best to only show these if you guys want me to. Here's another console with 6 on hand and 0 in back. I did also hear Jake go and say that it might just be more on the smaller stock, and it kind of does seem like a lot of places are focusing and getting the 6. I've seen that number pop up a lot and all throughout the past week of you guys sending these informations and videos on out. So I would like to say I do agree with that. I think that it is a good speculation and good call. So we can kind of maybe see throughout the next few days and kind of see how the stock actually goes and picks on up, or if that's true or not. I'm kind gonna lean towards, it seems right. It seems right in my head. We've also had a few other places too as well that some do also have the 0-0. It does still seem like the digital edition consoles are still very heavily focused on the 0-0. We've also seen a few other tweets too as well. Here is another one that's the 6 on hand, 6 on back, and this is over in Virginia, in case you guys are curious on this one. So thank you very much, Literally, as well. We had Miles on top of this too as well. He did not want me to go and show his actual information. Sometimes people go and say I'm like capping or lying when it comes to a lot of this stuff. When I get leaks, when I get other information, I try my best not to show it because people can lose their jobs, or some people don't want that information shown on out. So here's an example, a good example for over here for Miles, where basically said, hey, there's the stock. They also show me pictures, but please don't show them in video since they might reveal location details I don't want released. So just want to let you guys all know, a lot of people do send stuff. I just try my best to respect it as best I can as well. We also had some other stuff here over here too as well, where we had another 6-0, unless I somehow did the double picture. But over here from Jeffrey, they had a 6 on hand, 0 in back. So we are seeing a lot more of these 6-0s. And then here's another one over here from Jason. Over here on top of this, they had just a nice 0-0. This is for the digital console as well. So letting you guys all know for the little updates on top of that as well. Just for more information all throughout the day, these are all stock numbers that we've had shown out here. I mentioned some of these in the previous video, but we also have new ones mixed on too as well, where we do have Southern Illinois at a 0-0, Delaware 0-0, upstate New York was 0-0. I mentioned in the previous video. We had a Houston location. Someone asked me specifically, all I saw was Houston from before in the previous video, which had 10 in stock, 1 digital and 3 Xbox Series X's. We had a Seattle with 4 disc and 2 digital, 0 Xboxes, another New Jersey Target with 5 and 8 Xbox Series X's. And also I mentioned last night we had a big Hawaiian restock that we had our homie go and tweet us out over there. So once again, thank you for that. We mentioned in the previous videos if you guys want to watch that. And that was like over a 50+ restock drop, which is very, very big. In terms of all the brand new ones, I want to go and show you guys. This is from like since the previous region time as well. If I missed any too, you guys could always send me an email or send me a comment on that stuff as too as well, or send me DMs. If you guys ever want to, sometimes doing it publicly is always really nice too, just so everyone can see it as well. But if you guys want to be more comfortable just showing it privately, that's okay too as well. But we had a 21 place with discs in Colorado, 0 digital at that Colorado location. That's a big one. That's a good one. We also had another 15 disc one in Southern Illinois. That's different from the other Southern Illinois we mentioned before, but that same person also did go check another place down in Southern Illinois. They didn't say the specific place or town, but that was at a 0-0 as well. That was the same person with the 15. We had another place that someone checked with a 0-0 in Northern Carolina, and we had another one with 0-0 in Florida, but I have seen a few little other pictures from Florida that Florida has been getting stock sporadically all throughout Target. And then the one from Miles that he did not want to share the actual location in case there's any issues with that. If you did not want me to use the actual name, hope you didn't mind. It's a pretty generic-ish name and stuff. Same with the last name. So that's okay. Hope that's okay. If you did not want to you can send me a DM. I think I respond to you, so I could always go and edit out the video. Worst case. So just letting you guys know, I'm trying to be. If I messed up, I'm super bad, Miles. But let me know. But his thing was 7-0 for the stock. That was the same person who showed us the picture before that didn't want us to actually go and share like anything else in case there's any other information. So at least for all that, that's all the new stuff we've had so far. We had a few other ones mixed on into as well. Just kind of give you guys the overall recap on that stuff. As I mentioned too, we also have Target employees also reaching out and kind of confirming that there is stock moving or there was stock in the warehouses. We've mentioned that in previous videos as well. I would trust these leaks because I've also had previous different information. I also today did have an interesting video sent to me too as well. I don't want to go too much into detail because they did not want me to share it. I may talk on that in a future video, maybe tomorrow. But I feel like whenever I do make that video, I feel like people might go and like dislike it if I don't want to show actual video proof. So letting you guys know, I actually have been seeing other employees also reaching on out. If any of you guys do work at Target or any of these locales, Walmart, etc., I would always love more information if you guys can. I try my best not to share the information that kind of goes and leads towards your actual, like yourself, because I don't want you to get fired. Don't get fired for random YouTubers or whatever. It's not worth it. Keep your job. But I have been hearing more information that the drop is slowly building on up and up and up. I think a lot of people's, let me go into the actual restock guess, because hopefully people will actually use the timestamps down below to get to this point. Do I think Target's going to restock today? I'm going to say no. Here's why. I'm actually probably give a really very low 0, so you guys can go and sleep. There's always that very small chance that it could drop. I do not think it's going to drop because tomorrow is a holiday, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, I believe. So when it comes to all that stuff, there's probably not going to be a lot of drops in general overall. There might be a few random sporadic ones because it is technically a brand new work week, but I think a lot of drops will be pretty dry tomorrow. So just so you guys can go and sleep, you guys are probably fine. A lot of places, as we keep on seeing, still are 0-0. And while there may be an actual, either just pure them actually sending them, aka how like an Amazon does, which is like gets shipped to your house or location, I don't think that's going to happen as of yet. I think they are still building up stock, and I think there's still potential for another Target drop in the next few days, or at least least building up to it. We also don't necessarily exactly know when, because stock is still kind of all over the place as well, but I don't think it's going to drop tonight. I can maybe go put some speculation and kind of pull a little bit more on maybe like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on a very early note if we're lucky. So I'll keep you guys up to date on this as well. But I'm going to probably say a big 0 just because it's holiday. But as a content creator, let me go throw like a 25% because there's always a chance they throw a curveball and we just don't necessarily know. Or they even do small restocks, or it's regional restocks. There's always that weird speculation that could happen. So you guys can probably go and sleep. I do want to also mention that I did mention the previous, like earlier on, if you guys are ever curious on when they drop, usually Target does not drop on the weekends. They typically drop around like the 4 to 6 a.m. EST range. Could be a little bit earlier, a little bit later. And then the last drop was around 5:20 a.m. EST. And then it had rolling drops with it went to the digital next and the Xbox next and the Series X as well. So be on the lookout for that. Target usually does do a little bit earlier. They could change it up on us, but based on the previous drops, that's been the specific time. So usually be on the lookout for. So just letting you guys all know on that. And of course, like I said, they don't usually drop on the weekends. And on a holiday, I feel like tomorrow will probably not happen. So basically tonight, most likely not. Maybe tomorrow night if they prep up for it, but I'm kind of I don't know, I'll maybe make a video on that tomorrow too as well, but probably not. So just letting you guys all know on that stuff. You guys can probably sleep fine tonight. I hope you guys all had a good day. This is like how I like to go and structure my videos. I feel like we had good like leak information, speculation run, actual information in terms of stock, employee leaks. Like I feel like this was a good structured video and it didn't have a 7-minute conversation of me talking about stuff or whatever. But I do want to go remind you guys all the ads. If you guys do ever see ads on these videos, it is going to go in towards my mom. Same thing called the Weebles and Coinbases. If you guys sign up for that, that's just going towards my mom because she's had a little bit more of a harder year. Just overall, I'm sure a lot of you guys have too as well. We always have the Twitter and Twitch stream link down below, the Amazon link down below too as well, as we've been hearing a lot of Amazon rumors and speculations mixed on in through there. If you guys want to go and ever check, you guys are always welcome to. Same with accessories or whatever. And on top of that too, thank you guys all so much for leaving likes, comments, and subscribes and being nice. We also do have the giveaway that will hopefully be ending soon as well, mixed on here. So thank you guys so much. I'll leave the Walmart video down below where there's a bunch of random rumors and speculation. If you guys enjoy these videos as always, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. As always, you guys are all fantastic, and I'll see you guys up in the next video. As I mentioned, we may have some big information and news I may want to go and try to go do for tomorrow as well. So thank you guys all so much for that. You guys are all fantastic, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. You guys are all great, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your nights, and make sure you guys always use the video tags and stuff like that, and be nice in the comments down below. All right, I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys up in the next one.